Chandra Srikanth, who broke that story earlier this evening, joins us live from Bangalore with more details. Chandra, what's the game plan here? Is this a case of another corporate backing a political party, or does V. Balakrishnan plan to get his hands dirty?
Bala right now is keeping his cards very close to his chest. He told me today that, he's just signed up as a member exactly a day after his last day at Infosys. But when I spoke to him earlier, he was very gung-ho about the Aam Aadmi Party. He described it as a great concept, as a revolution that will catch ground in the rest of the country. In fact, talking about his decision to become a member today, he said that I would like to be part of this revolution and that this is probably the best startup founded by an AAP in India. So that's a big thumbs up from him for the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, Bala as an individual has been known to be very vocal when it comes to macroeconomic issues, political issues, but him taking a direct plunge into politics is not something that everyone expected. We still have to wait and see if he will be actively involved in the activities of the Aam Aadmi Party, or he will just stay a member. He's also told me that he's not given away any money yet. He's just given away 10 rupees to become a member of the AAP. So no big contribution coming in from Balakrishnan yet. But remember, this comes at a time when his former colleague Nandan Nilekani will contest from the Bangalore South constituency on a Congress ticket. So it's going to be an interesting political battle between the ex-Infosians. But will Bala play a bigger role in the Aam Aadmi Party? That's something that we'll have to wait and see. He hasn't even spoken to the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party yet. He's yet to really speak to Arvind Kejriwal. So his detailed game plan is something that we still don't know. But he has confirmed to us that he has indeed become a member of the Aam Aadmi Party.
I think Aam Aadmi Party is a great concept. It has revolutionized this country. I think there are a lot of space available there.
But will both of you consider campaigning for Nandan Nilekani? Is that something that perhaps you will do for him as a sign of solidarity?
Well, I think many people I spoke to asked me the question, what has Nandan Nilekani done for Bangalore? So I was not able to answer that question. Because while Nandan has done Aadhaar, I don't know what he has done for Bangalore. There's not much that has been done for the benefit of Bangalore citizens. So there's a deep amount of concern amongst many citizens that we are getting a person imposed from above to be the MP who has not done grassroots work, who has not been around, whom a particular political party is trying to parachute into Bangalore to be the nominee and to fight, and we don't know what his agenda is for Bangalore. So I really don't know.
What about you? Are you as cynical or concerned about Nandan's political debut, considering his lack of involvement in Bangalore?
No, when I met him in person, I told him I will campaign for him. The ex-colleague. Probably I will do that.
All right, let's take it across to Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. She's not just a top corporate joining us on Business Tonight. She's also the president of the Bangalore Political Action Committee. Thank you very much for being with us. You're someone who's known to speak her mind on political issues. But this is really a break from the past where corporates were very elusive about their political leanings. They're now taking direct political plunges like V. Balakrishnan took today with AAP. Is this a trend here to stay, and will you see more corporates do that?
Well, I think these are interesting times. I think people are getting very politically engaged, which is a good thing, because for far too long people were very apathetic and very disconnected with the political system. I think the Aam Aadmi Party has certainly caught the imagination of, not just the common man, but of the youth at large, who for a long while were disengaged, but now seem to be very interested and engaged with the political system. So I think it is an interesting time. And, many more people are going to take an active part in politics.
Ms. Shaw, would you encourage then Bala to take one step ahead and also probably look at contesting the elections? Is that something that now corporate India needs to do as well? Enough has been spoken about. It's time that they also probably get their hands dirty.
Well, I think the whole, situation today is not about, to use the word, get your hands dirty, but it's really about cleaning up the political system. So it's about how do you play a role in cleaning up the, politics and the political arena. And I think, it's up to anybody, every individual to decide what role they want to play in politics.
Ms. Shaw, incidentally, someone else from Bangalore and someone known very well to you, Nandan Nilekani, is also all set to contest elections this time, probably from the Bangalore, South Bangalore constituency. And we did chat with Mohan Das Pai a short while ago, and he seemed to say that Nandan has done very little for Bangalore to be representing, that particular constituency. What is your own view? Do you welcome Nandan's foray into politics? So what if it's on a Congress ticket?
Well, I have a slightly different view. I think Nandan has done a lot for in terms of both politics and Bangalore. He played a very active role in BATF. I think he has a lot of experience in how the government functions because of his, tenure at Aadhaar. I believe he has very strong leadership capabilities, and I really welcome his, decision to actively contest in the forthcoming elections. I think he's someone who is very capable of being a very strong and new kind of political leader.
A new kind of political leader indeed, but when we see corporates enter the political foray, questions will come around funding. Will you be open to funding somebody like a V. Bala Krishna's foray into politics, or even a Nandan Nilekani's?
I will certainly support political candidates who come with a good credibility and good credentials. Obviously BPAC is about transparently supporting such candidates. So certainly I will not hesitate to support good candidates, because really we want to see good people getting into politics. And certainly Nandan is one of them.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, for joining us. Good governance will entail good funding, and corporate India seems to be ready to do just that. Thank you very much for being with us. We turn focus and talk about Delhi